Elijah was tired, not just physically tired, but emotionally drained. He had done everything right, yet he felt alone, afraid, and overwhelmed. So he ran, he hid, and he waited for God. Elijah stood on a mountainside, expecting something powerful, and suddenly the ground began to shake. A strong wind tore through the mountains. Rocks broke apart, but God wasn't the wind. Then came an earthquake, violent and loud, but God wasn't there either. Then fire rushed through the scene, blazing and intense. Surely God would be in the fire, but he wasn't. After all the noise passed, there was silence, and in that silence came a gentle whisper. That's where God was, not in the chaos, not in the noise, but in the quiet voice that followed. Elijah listened, and for the first time in a long while, his heart understood. God had never left. He was simply waiting to be heard. This story reminds us of something we often forget. We look for God in big moments, in loud answers, in dramatic signs, but God usually speaks softly, in a calm thought, in a quiet nudge, in a moment of stillness when everything else fades away. If life feels noisy right now, if your thoughts won't slow down, it may not be that God isn't speaking. It may be that he's whispering. So pause, breathe, and listen closely, because God still speaks gently, and his quiet voice can change everything. Let's take one quiet moment before we go. God, thank you for meeting us not in noise, but in stillness. Thank you for speaking gently when our hearts feel tired or overwhelmed. Help us slow down, help us listen, and help us notice your presence in the quiet moments we often overlook. When life feels loud, remind us that you are near. When answers don't come quickly, teach us to trust your gentle voice. May we leave this moment with calmer hearts, clearer minds, and the peace that comes from knowing you are with us. Amen.